Lack of sleep. Sleep is essential for the brain to repair and rejuvenate itself. Chronic sleep deprivation can impair cognitive functions such as attention, alertness, and memory. It can also lead to mood swings and increase the risk of mental health disorders like depression and anxiety. During sleep, the brain clears out toxins that accumulate during the day, so consistently missing out on sleep can hinder this crucial cleaning process, leading to long-term cognitive decline. Excessive alcohol consumption. While moderate alcohol consumption may not be harmful, excessive drinking can lead to severe brain damage. Alcohol affects neurotransmitters, which are crucial for communication between brain cells. Over time, heavy drinking can cause brain shrinkage, especially in areas responsible for cognition and memory. It can also lead to conditions like Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome, a chronic memory disorder caused by severe deficiency of thiamine, vitamin B1, often associated with alcohol abuse. Smoking. Smoking reduces the amount of oxygen that reaches the brain, affecting its functionality. The chemicals in cigarettes can cause inflammation and oxidative stress, leading to the destruction of brain cells. Long-term smoking is associated with a higher risk of developing dementia, Alzheimer's disease, and stroke. Nicotine addiction can also affect brain plasticity, making it harder for smokers to learn and form new memories. Poor diet. A diet high in sugar, unhealthy fats, and processed foods can negatively impact brain health. Excessive sugar intake can lead to insulin resistance, which has been linked to cognitive decline and an increased risk of developing neurodegenerative diseases. Unhealthy fats, such as trans fats, can cause inflammation and oxidative stress in the brain, impairing its function. Nutrient deficiencies, particularly in essential fatty acids, vitamins, and minerals, can also hamper cognitive performance and brain development. Chronic stress. Long-term stress triggers the release of cortisol, a hormone that, in excessive amounts, can be harmful to the brain. High levels of cortisol can damage the hippocampus, the brain region involved in learning and memory. Chronic stress can also lead to anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues, further impacting cognitive function. Additionally, stress can interfere with sleep and other healthy habits, compounding its negative effects on the brain. Lack of physical exercise. Regular physical exercise is vital for brain health as it increases blood flow to the brain, promoting the delivery of oxygen and nutrients. Exercise also stimulates the production of neurotrophic factors, which support the growth and survival of neurons. A sedentary lifestyle, on the other hand, can lead to reduced cognitive function and an increased risk of developing neurodegenerative diseases. Physical inactivity can also contribute to other health issues, such as obesity and cardiovascular disease, which can indirectly affect brain health. Dehydration. Water is crucial for maintaining optimal brain function. Even mild dehydration can lead to cognitive impairments, affecting concentration, alertness, and short-term memory. Chronic dehydration can cause more severe problems, such as confusion, delirium, and an increased risk of stroke. Ensuring adequate hydration is essential for maintaining the brain's ability to process information and perform complex tasks efficiently. Social isolation. Humans are social creatures, and social interactions play a significant role in maintaining brain health. Lack of social engagement can lead to feelings of loneliness and depression, both of which are linked to cognitive decline. Social isolation can also reduce mental stimulation, which is crucial for keeping the brain active and healthy. Engaging in social activities, maintaining relationships, and participating in community events can help preserve cognitive function and prevent mental health issues. Overuse of technology. While technology offers numerous benefits, excessive screen time can have detrimental effects on the brain. Overuse of digital devices can lead to problems with attention, memory, and problem-solving skills. It can also disrupt sleep patterns, leading to sleep deprivation. Additionally, constant exposure to digital stimuli can reduce the brain's ability to process information deeply and engage in critical thinking. Setting boundaries for screen time and incorporating tech-free activities into daily routines can help mitigate these effects. Skipping breakfast. Breakfast provides the brain with essential nutrients and energy needed to start the day. Skipping breakfast can lead to lower energy levels, reduced concentration, and impaired cognitive function. Over time, this habit can contribute to nutrient deficiencies, affecting overall brain health. A balanced breakfast that includes proteins, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates can support brain function and improve cognitive performance throughout the day. High blood pressure. Hypertension can damage blood vessels, reducing the blood flow to the brain and increasing the risk of stroke and cognitive decline. Chronic high blood pressure can also lead to the development of small blood vessel disease, which affects the brain's white matter, crucial for communication between different brain regions. Managing blood pressure through a healthy diet, regular exercise, and medication when necessary is essential for protecting brain health. Obesity. Obesity is linked to inflammation and insulin resistance, both of which can negatively impact brain function. Excess body fat can lead to the release of inflammatory cytokines, which can damage brain cells and impair cognitive abilities. Obesity also increases the risk of developing conditions such as diabetes and cardiovascular disease, which can further affect brain health. Maintaining a healthy weight through a balanced diet and regular exercise is crucial for preserving cognitive function. Head injuries. Repeated trauma to the head can cause long-term brain damage, even if each injury seems minor at the time. Concussions and other head injuries can lead to chronic traumatic encephalopathy, CTE, a progressive brain condition associated with repeated blows to the head. CTE can cause memory loss, confusion, impaired judgment, and personality changes. Protecting the head during physical activities and seeking medical attention for any head injuries is vital for preventing long-term damage. Excessive caffeine intake. While moderate caffeine consumption can have cognitive benefits, excessive intake can lead to anxiety, restlessness, and disrupted sleep patterns. High levels of caffeine can interfere with the brain's ability to regulate stress hormones, leading to increased cortisol levels. Over time, this can impair cognitive function and affect overall brain health. Moderation is key, and it's important to balance caffeine intake with other healthy habits. Lack of mental stimulation. The brain thrives on mental challenges and stimulation. Engaging in activities that challenge the brain, such as puzzles, reading, and learning new skills, can help maintain cognitive function and prevent decline. Lack of mental stimulation can lead to cognitive stagnation and an increased risk of developing neurodegenerative diseases. Keeping the brain active through lifelong learning and intellectual pursuits is essential for preserving cognitive health. Chronic drug use. Many drugs, including both illegal substances and prescription medications when abused, can have detrimental effects on the brain. Chronic drug use can alter brain chemistry, leading to changes in mood, behavior, and cognitive function. Drugs such as methamphetamine, cocaine, and opioids can cause long-term damage to brain cells and structures, leading to cognitive decline and mental health disorders. Seeking help for substance abuse and using medications responsibly is crucial for protecting brain health. Exposure to pollution. Air pollution and exposure to environmental toxins can negatively impact brain health. Pollutants, such as fine particulate matter and heavy metals, can penetrate the brain and cause inflammation, oxidative stress, and damage to brain cells. Long-term exposure to pollution is linked to cognitive decline and an increased risk of neurodegenerative diseases. Reducing exposure to pollutants, advocating for cleaner environments, and using air purifiers can help mitigate these effects. Prolonged negative thinking. Persistent negativity and pessimism can reshape the brain, making it more susceptible to stress, anxiety, and depression. Negative thinking patterns can alter brain structure and function, affecting areas responsible for emotional regulation and cognitive processes. Practicing positive thinking, mindfulness, and stress management techniques can help counteract the harmful effects of prolonged negativity and promote better mental health. Ignoring mental health issues. Untreated mental health conditions, such as depression, anxiety, and bipolar disorder, can have long-term effects on brain health. Chronic mental health issues can lead to changes in brain structure and function, impairing cognitive abilities and increasing the risk of cognitive decline. Seeking treatment and support for mental health conditions is crucial for maintaining overall brain health and improving quality of life. Excessive multitasking. Multitasking can reduce efficiency and cognitive performance over time. Constantly switching between tasks can lead to mental fatigue and impair the brain's ability to focus and process information deeply. Multitasking can also increase stress levels, further affecting cognitive function. Focusing on one task at a time and practicing mindfulness can help improve concentration and cognitive performance, enhancing overall brain health.